Hey everyone, I wanted to speak to you today about visualization. I have spoken about this before, so if you're interested, then do a little search of my YouTube channel. But it always, I guess, surprises me in a way how much you can get from visualization, much more so than meditation. Like that, meditation is bringing yourself into a more non-conflicted space, a space where we can heal, basically, where we can not be triggering that nervous system and not be triggering the adrenals and all the other systems of the body. But visualization has the power to take it a much bigger step forward. And it was a big part of my own healing journey as well. So what I mean by this is that a lot of the time, particularly when we're chronically ill, we are focusing on all the things that are wrong, on our pain, on our brain fog, on our exhaustion, on the things we can't do. And when we visualize, we are focusing on all the things that are good and right and what we want to do. But the really important part of this is that when we are in this state of visualization, and I'll explain exactly the best way to do it is, but when we're in that optimum state of visualization, our body does not know the difference between imagined and real. So it is thinking that we are there, that it is happening to us, and it starts to make changes in our mind and our body to make that happen, to reinforce that. And what I mean by this is that there's quite a lot of research out there about visualization, and there was a study done, and I can't remember who it was or where it was now. It's one that I heard of from Dr. David Hamilton one time, who talks a lot about the power of the mind, so check him out. There was this study done of these people playing the piano, and it was like over 6 weeks or something like that. And there was a group of people that were actually playing the piano every day for 6 weeks. And there was a group of people that were imagining playing the piano every day for 6 weeks. And they measured the muscle mass in their hands before and after. Now, the group of people that were imagining playing the piano every day for 6 weeks had exactly the same increase of muscle mass in their hands as well as the people that were actually playing the piano every day for 6 weeks. So if you're in that optimum state of visualization, your body starts to believe it. So it starts to make the muscles you need, or start connecting pathways in the body that are needed. And again, there is this chap he's written a book called he's called The Miracle Man, and his book is called The Miracle Man. It's an old book now that's a bit hard to get hold of, but it is an amazing book if you can get hold of it. And he had a plane or a helicopter accident, I can't remember which one, and he was paralyzed from the neck down, and they said he'd never walk, breathe, or eat unaided ever again. And he was like, sod that. After I'm sure there was a pity party for a while, but after that he was like, sod that, and he started to imagine the nerves in the neck mending themselves. And after a period of time, he had also started communicating with eye flickers to the nurses. And after a period of time, he had convinced them with his eye flickers, because he couldn't talk, to switch off his ventilator, that he could breathe by himself. And he almost died. But then after another period of time, he convinced him to do it again, and he managed to breathe by himself. And then over a period of, it was a couple of years or something, he managed to convince him to take the feeding pipe out, and then eventually to have him sit up. And And he walks around doing workshops and talks and stuff in the States now, and has done for many, many years. And what they say is actually he didn't connect the I can't remember the word again now. He didn't connect the head and the neck back up again. He grew new pathways, not veins. That word, I'm sure you're all shouting it at the screen at the moment, but he grew new connections here, because now I can't think of the word. And yeah, so my point is that the power of visualization has a huge impact on anyone's ability to heal or even just manage conditions. And for me, when I started visualizing every day, it was something I heard of in the Gumta program that I did early on in my journey through CFS. And although that didn't actually heal me, it did give me some great tools like visualization. So I was visualizing every day myself walking up mountains, and also walking the Camino de Santiago, both of which I did. The mountains I did very soon after recovering. It was actually my kind of thing of, oh yes, I've definitely recovered. And the Camino, I actually almost forgot about it. It took me another 3 or 4 years, maybe, I can't remember exactly, before I walked that. And I really believe that this kind of strong belief and desire in oneself to be at that place really allows the body to make those changes, because it believes it's there. So that takes me on to your optimum way of visualizing. If you are visualizing yourself like on a TV screen, and you can see yourself in a beautiful meadow and, you know, doing all these lovely things, that is not the optimum way to visualize. Your body is not going to believe that you are there. What you have to do is to close your eyes, look down on yourself, and imagine what you're wearing, if you're sweating, if it's sunny, what you're walking on, that kind of thing. So just do it now for a second. So put your hand on your heart, because that's how I like to do all of these sorts of things. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath and let your shoulders relax. Now look down with your eyes still closed, look down. And where are you? Where is it that you really, really desire to be? Now, this is really important also with visualization, that you actually pick somewhere that is quite hard for you to achieve at the moment, not just walking down the street. So you're going to pick something like hiking in the Himalayas, or swimming with dolphins in Australia or something, or hiking up along the cliffs, or a big hill, or, you know, something quite extreme and quite energetic. So you look down at yourself. Where are you? What are you? Where are your feet? Are they on a boat, on the earth, on ice, in a plane? Now, where are you? Look down. What are you wearing? Now, have you got walking shoes on, or you got flippers on? Now, what are you wearing? What's on your legs? Are you tanned? Are you sweating? What color trousers or shorts or swimsuit have you got on? What's on your arms? What have you got around your wrists? What have you got on your torso? Feel the fabric, really feel it, see it. And then bring your head up and look around. Where are you? Do you see mountains? Do you see seagulls? Do you see other people hiking up mountains? Are you climbing, I don't know, a big rope ladder up a dodgy cliffside of some strange place in the Amazon or something? What is it? What does it feel like? Can you feel the sunshine on your skin? Can you feel the rain on your skin? Are you sweating? Are you feeling slightly burnt? And then smile, really, really smile. Just breathing it all in and knowing you're here and that you're fit and you're healthy and you're enjoying it and you finally made it here. And really take it all in. Really feeling it all, breathing it all, feeling the weather, feeling the elements, feeling your skin, seeing the other people around you, really embracing and embodying every part of it. And take a deep breath and come back to me. And that's what you want to be doing every day. Every day, really embodying every part of wherever it is you want to be. So keep it as real as possible. Imagine every single aspect of it. If you're not very good at seeing things in your imagination, then feel it. Feel the air, feel the weather, hear the laughter, whatever it is. And make it something big, not just managing to walk down to the post box that you maybe could manage to do 2 years ago or something or another. Make it something big and something that you really want to do that feels really amazing. And if you don't know that place, then look it up online and look at photos and what it looks like and what the weather's like and things like that. And then bring that into your visualizations. And the visualizations don't have to be very long or very, they just don't have to be very long. They can be as long as what we've just done on the end or the beginning of a meditation, or just before you go to bed, or just when you wake up, or whenever you remember. But make it as intense as you possibly can and be in it. Don't watch yourself being in it. And then your body will start to believe it. And even you can do the actions, you can feel yourself walking up the hill, stomping up that hill and feeling what it feels like in your muscles, that they're strong and healthy and able to do this. Or if you're swimming, then imagine yourself swimming and touching the dolphins or whatever. Or if you're hiking in Alaska, then, feel the cold, the chill on your skin, but really embody it, really bring it into yourself and really be there and allow it to be part of you. And do it as often as possible. And the more time you're in that space, the less time you're also triggering your nervous system. So not only is it helping you move towards your goal, but it's also reducing the effects of maybe the stress, the anxiety, the overthinking, the depression, or whatever it is that you're feeling in this moment too. So if you have any questions about that, you know where I am. And if this kind of thing interests you, then don't forget I have the Freedom Movement membership site, and the link for that is below. Take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Ciao.